What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 26 of the series where I attempt to fill as many collection log spots as possible on my Ultimate Ironman. Going to be starting this one off on 668. In the last one, I did a ton of Scurrius, and I reached 3000 KC, which is the drop rate on the pet. So anywhere from this point forward, I will be dry on it. I also am going to be starting off at 131 medium clues already done, and my cash deck is also almost 19 mil from this already. And as you guys saw from the last video as well, I gained 8.1 million strength XP in those 3,000 kills. So yeah, I'm just going to continue with this and just giving you guys updates here and there on the kill count. Also, per usual, if you guys do end up enjoying this video, don't forget to drop a subscription on the channel if you are new here. Oh, hey, 45 million strength XP. I knew that was coming too, and I almost completely forgot about it. If Toad didn't say something in the chat, I definitely wouldn't even have noticed that. So, yeah, 45 million strength XP and 8.6 million XP gained so far. There is 3,250 KC. Also, I have done 12 medium so far. And there is 3,500 KC. I was actually meaning to do this update at 3,615, but I forgot. I'll show you guys on the screen, but I am rank 3 for Scurrius now. Also really close to rank 2. Hey, it's another strength level 2. That is 112, and I'm also over 10 million strength XP gained so far now. Okay, well, it's already been 1,000 kills. There is 4,000 now. Okay, this is going to be a really random jump. So Alkin's been asking me to raid with him for like a year. He told me they needed a +1 for the raid, so I figured that I'd just go and leech one while I was eating to just get some combat tasks out of the way and maybe spoon a drop or something. But I did manage to get a lot of combat tasks. Of course, I am going to be doing a lot of these CMs in the future, so I would have gotten all of these tasks myself anyway. It's just kind of helpful to get them a little earlier on to try to get to another combat task tier. So you guys see a bunch of those just going in the background here. The first one, Perfectly Balanced, which was an elite task. Then I got another one for Redemption Enthusiast. I can't remember how many I got total. It was probably like 6 or something. The first raid was a pretty decent amount. Okay, here's the end of the raid. Hopefully I can just leech an item here. So no drop, but I did get another elite combat task done. So I decided to go and do another one since I didn't get all the tasks completed. They also helped me get the master combat task from the crab room. Then I got another elite task with Together We'll Fall. And finally, at the end of the second raid, I got 2 more, an elite and a master for Undying and Immortal. So that's a lot more points added to my combat tasks for me. Before I go and head back to doing Scurrius, I wanted to quickly talk about the sponsor of today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Boot.dev. Boot.dev is a platform that will teach you back-end web development in the Python and Go programming languages. It's also built to feel like an RPG game, so it'll ensure you guys never get bored. You're also able to earn XP, levels, achievements, and complete quests along the way as well. And if you're like me, you'll enjoy hearing that all of this will also earn you a spot on a global leaderboard so you can compete against other players while writing a ton of code. So personally, when I was in college, I was a programming major, and I remember the assignments being pretty boring prompts like if Sally has 10 apples and Bob has 5, write code that'll tell you how many apples they have in total. Let's be honest. Who cares about how many apples they have? Boot.dev has actual interesting prompts related to gaming, like this one where you need to fix the code for the game Fantasy Quest. Players seem to be gaining health when attacked instead of losing it. A quick change to line 3 here to subtract the sword damage from the player's health will fix that. Then you can run the program and submit it to move on to the next prompt. So if you are interested in learning Python or Go and want to become a programmer where the current median salary for back-end developers in the US is over $100,000, click the link in the description and use my code Devious to get 25% off your first payment for Boot.dev. That's 25% your first month or your first year, depending on the subscription option that you choose. Once again, a massive thank you to Boot.dev for sponsoring this video. Alright, there is 4,250 KC. I'm also getting really close to having 200 total medium caskets stacked. A little jump here again, I'm still doing LMS. I just hit over 507 points, which will allow me to buy the full Deadman set for 480. I do want to get a little bit more points over that though, just to make sure I have enough for looting bags, so I will be buying that soon. I'm also almost at 100 total wins now. I'm at 94. I'm hoping to get that sometime tomorrow. Well, there it is. They seem to line up together with the updates that I usually do. There's 4,500 KC, and if you go and look at my inventory, I did hit the 200 stack of medium caskets, which is kind of crazy to think about, that these all just came from this one boss. Let's go. There it is. So I'm up to 580 total points, and this update here is pretty big. 100 total wins out of 400 games, so about a 25% win rate. When I started doing this, I was not expecting to get over 10 wins, so for the amount I've put into this, I'm kind of honestly surprised I got to 100 wins, so I'll be able to get a few things with this. The first thing, though, of course, I want to go and get this Runescape. Trade Justine here, I believe it's the very bottom. So there it is, Tier 4, 100 wins, Victor Cape. Really, really cool milestone to get. With that, I need to actually drop some stuff here. I'm just going to drop these sharks. I'll be able to get the full Deadman's outfit here, so the chest, the legs, and the cape. And that's going to leave me with 100 more points left. So there is also 3 more log slots into that. And now this is what we're looking like on the log, 23 out of 32. Realistically, I don't see myself getting the 500 or the 1,000 cape anytime soon. I kind of want to just fill this log out, and I honestly don't even know if I'll go for these two. It'll be like a thing I do if I'm still playing this account like 5 years from now. So nice to get that out of the way. I'm still going to be doing passive LMS here to get the rest of the halos and whatnot. But back to Scurrius. 4750 KC. Also, if you look at my strength XP, I've almost gained a full 99 worth of XP here. 13 million. So yeah, a little bit over 30k more. And I basically got an all of 99 strength here.
What the heck am I seeing in the clan chat right now? This guy has got Pet General Gardor on 45 KC. Wow. Oh, man. Now that's actually crazy. I believe that's a, what, 1 in 5k?
Here's another XP milestone, 50 million strength XP, which is now the most XP I've had across any of my accounts on one of the melee stats. Also getting really close to 5,000 kills. 5,000 KC. Gonna go into my collection log here really quick too. 154 spines as well. That's all put on prayer as well. So there's a lot of prayer experience on top of those. So the lineup of this is pretty crazy. Just hit 45 million hit points XP that kill. And that kill was also the kill I was going to do an update on, which is 5,250 there. And with both of those as well, I'll show you guys on the screen, I am now rank 2 for Scurrius on Ultimate Ironman. I would have been rank 1, but I took a break from the game for about 2 weeks and ended up getting passed by the guy in first place right now. So, of course, I'm hoping I don't go another 1,000 dry of this pet, but I am 1,000 away from hitting rank 1. 5,500 KC.
Yes! Finally! Oh my gosh. 5,600 KC, I'm finally done, dude. Get me out of here. Didn't quite hit that rank 1, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was really getting tired of doing this boss. 252 medium caskets to open as well. Yeah, there it is, pet number 17 at 5,655 KC. Okay, so yeah, there's the Scurry pet. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up and put him in the house here. And like I said, that is the 17th pet. So I'm going to go ahead and start opening these medium caskets. I will be getting a few master clues from these as well. This is almost double the amount of medium clues I've opened already. Where is it at? Here. So I have 259. I'm hoping I can get up to 700 collections logged from these. I should be able to. I'll probably get maybe like 35 or something like that is my guess from these. I'm going to go redo my whole inventory here. And I can start opening these. Before I start opening these, I also wanted to show you guys the log from Scurrius itself, so I'll overlay that on the screen right now, so y'all can see how many rune items I got from this. It was a crazy amount. Overall, it's worth 53.3 million GP. I also got 166 total Scurrius spines, and 34.2 mil. This is all from just selling the rune items to Martin's store here, which is going to be huge for me for runes in the future. Also, 35,000 chaos runes and 10,000 death runes. I did pick up all of these and put them in my rune pouch, so those are going to be added to the stock that I already have. Okay, yeah, with that out of the way, I'm going to start opening these medium clues. Once again, I'm going to be sitting here and opening them next to Martin. Just like with Scurrius, all of the random items I get, I can just sell to him here instead of going through and alking all of them. Once again, this is what the medium log is looking like. I'm currently at 64 total items. Well, I haven't gotten a unique yet. I've gotten a lot of other items that I already have here. I think I've opened, 8 clues so far, but I did get my first master, so no mediums yet, but I am going to take a break to do this. Let's see what the first step is on this. Very easy one to do. Hey, first master casket, that one was, I believe, 7 steps, so right in between. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is from Scurrius, I also gained, as you'll see up here, since I kept it up, 15.6 million strength XP. So if you guys want to do the math on how much strength XP I got per kill, you can do that with the amount of kills I got. But yeah, back to the mediums. Well, I guess I was completely off on the amount of medium uniques I was going to get here, because I haven't gotten a single one yet. There's a second master clue already, but yeah, it's been 21, and I haven't gotten a single unique yet. Let's go, master casket number 2. There's another pair of wizard boots. Still no unique, but there's another master. Casket number 3. Finally, there's a unique, a crier bell. It took me almost 47, I think, for a unique, which is kind of ridiculous. But at least I finally got one. And another master. There is yet another master casket completed. Hey, there we go. Double unique from that one. Bando's cloak and also a blue boater. Bando's cloak is really nice to get. There is 2 more added to the collection log. Another pair of wizard boots. That is, I believe, pair number 3. Ooh, another unique purple elegant legs, and also with that, another master clue. And another casket. A black elegant shirt. And there is another unique, only 2 more later, a crier hat. Ooh, climbing boots G, that is the last pair of unique boots, I believe, in the medium log. Let me go back to it really quick. So that is all 5 of the boots. That was an interesting one. That's got a full Addy set in a medium clue. And there is a green boater. Ooh, another master. Still 122 caskets left. Okay, we finally got to a master stash that I don't have. There is a few of these where if I get the step, I will take the time to go and get all the items. So I have the whip. I can get the Cape of Legends very easily. The only thing I need here is the spine chaps. I remember the first time I looked at this a couple years ago, I thought that I had to kill DKs to actually get this. But all you have to do is kill these Dagonoths here on Waterbirth Island. And there is a 1 in 64 chance that they will drop a stretched hide, which you need to use with 2 normal Dagonoth hides, and you can actually make your own spine chaps, rather than just having to hope you get them from Supreme. I think it's like a 1 in 128 drop rate from Supreme. So yeah, the drop rate's really low, it won't take much time to get. Okay, I actually went and did a lot more here than I originally said I was going to. Instead of just getting the legs, I went and got the entire set. To make the headpiece and the body, it was the same as the legs. I had to get a specific hide drop and combine them with like Dagonoth hides. Now the reason I got the full set is because if I were to make this stash, anytime I wanted to use my whip, I'd have to hang on to the chaps so I could fill the stash again, which would be really annoying. So having the full set in my house allows me to just take the legs out, and then I can store them back in my house when I'm done. Also for Ultimate Ironman, we can't take things out of the house unless we have the full set, so I can't just store the legs in there and take them out whenever I wanted. I can only do that if I have the full set, so this will make my life a lot easier long term. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I can just take out the chaps, have my whip on me per usual, and then I can just take the Cape of Legends off my cape rack. But yeah, there is the step done. Put the cape back on the rack and the legs back in my house, and I can continue with the clue. Alright, there is yet another master casket. This is pretty cool for me. This is the first time on an account I've hit 400 mediums completed, and you'll see with that I also get the Clueless Scroll, which is basically just a Clue Scroll cosmetic you can walk around with. It's pretty cool, and I can store it in my house too, so if I ever want to walk around with it, I can. Ooh, there is a unique, an Armadillo Miter on the very next casket as well. Oh, okay, I'm getting a lot of items now. Gold Elegant Legs, back to back with the Armadillo Miter I just got. And there is also a Bando's Crozier. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting a bunch now. There is a double unique on the very next casket with a Mithril Fullhelm G and a Piscarilius banner. And there is a white boater. Whoa, this is a cool one. I got a unique item, but I also got 3 uniques from this, the Spiked Manacles and the Crier Coat as well, which I already have both of. That's still a pretty cool one though, 3 uniques in one. Alright, here we go again. This is going to be Master number 7. I actually went and brewed these Greenman's Ale last time I did Master Clues just to make sure in the future, if I got the step, I'll be able to do it. I have 8 in here and another 8 in Keldagrim, so I'll be able to make 16 of these, which will last me a really long time. Anytime I get a requirement to do these, if I'm doing a lot of Master Clues, I'm just going to hold the Greenman's Ale in me the whole time. That way, if I get the step again, I already have it on me, and I don't need to waste a batch that I already have brewed. There is another Master Casket. Thankfully, I have been able to complete all of these so far. I'll only open 3 more mediums, and there is already another one. That is, I believe, number 8 completed now. Hey, let's go. I was hoping this would happen. I already have Ranger Boots. This is my second pair. I'll just be dropping these off to my main to sell, but 31.2 mil, man, Ranger Boots are worth quite a lot. Hey, there is another unique along with a master clue in the same casket, and still a 100% completion rate on these. Ooh, the cloaks are always nice to get. There's a Zamorak cloak, still 40 more caskets to go. And there is an Adamant Kite Shield T. And another Master. Master Casket number 10. Ooh, Adamant Kite Shield H3. And an Adamant Plate Body G on the 500th medium clue. Only 12 left to open. Alright, so from those clues, there's a little bit extra on this counter, but I'll show you guys all the loot I got from this. It was 47.2 mil. Probably like 42 mil, maybe 43 mil, since like I said, there's like 30 extra ones on here. So overall, I made about 100 mil from Scurrius if you add both of them together. 353 purple sweets. Just gonna be dropping these to my main account. 4.4 mil, I don't really have any use for them. 10 master clues as well, which is huge. That's gonna put me up to 31. Also going into the logs here before I open these, I'm up to 693 logs. And 84 out of 115 on the medium log. Yeah, with all that said, it's time to open these masters. Could get lucky, get a mimic. Could get incredibly lucky and get a bloodhound, which would, I'd probably scream, I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Master number 1. Per usual, these masters, bunch of dragon items. It'd be nice for Alx, Onyx bolts as well. Number 2, still nothing, sadly. Come on, give me another unique. Oh, Tormented Ornament Kit. Nice. That is huge. 2.6 mil from this Ornament Kit. All right, let's continue with these. 7 more to go. This one, a bunch of dragon items. On to the next one. Nothing from that. Nothing from this one. 4 more left to go. Let's continue. Oh, man, I really hope I get another unique at least. At least give me 2. Nice, let's go. Saradomin Godsword Ornament Kit. And Samurai Boots in the same one. Okay, 2 more left to go. Obviously, one of these is going to be a Bloodhound. I got a Mimic. Nice. I'll take that. It's a chance at the 3rd Age Ring. Well, I've actually killed a lot of these. That is Mimic number 8 on the account. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And hopefully I can get the 3rd Age Ring here. It's like a 1 in 40 chance or something. Here we go. No. Okay, Ale of the Gods. No 3rd Age Ring, but I mean, I'll take another unique every day of the week. Okay, here we go. The very last Master Casket to open here. Let's just go ahead and go for it. Unfortunate, nothing from that. 31 total master clues. I'm going to show you guys the master log. So 11 out of 49 items. 31 total, of course. I've gotten the Samurai Boots 3 times. Yeah, so getting a pretty decent amount of items completed in here. I didn't quite hit the 700 collections log that I was hoping to from the medium clues, but still pretty close to it. And of course, the Ale of the Gods is really nice to have as well. I can put this in my house and just walk around with it whenever I feel like. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Goals for the next one, I'm going to be heading over to Zalcano. I'm going to be trying to green log that. Where is it at? There it is. So there's 4 items here. I'm not 100% sure on the best way to do this. I've asked some people, so I have a pretty decent idea. I think it's better to do small teams until I get... I think it's the Crystal Tool Seed, and then it's better to get the pet later on in masses since the rate is higher in masses. So yeah, it's better to just hope you get the pet from the small teams and not have to do the masses after. But yeah, that's going to do it. Hopefully next video within about a week or so. Really hope I can spoon that pet and just get out of there. Thank you guys per usual for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.